how far in advance for the room block. It's crazy if you can't really, like, a year is not really that much time. So that's why I'm saying, like, we're sort of closing out 2025 now, because some of these popular resorts, you're not going to get a Saturday evening, which everybody wants a Saturday evening. You may not get a Friday evening. So if you're flexible, like Amanda did a Monday, right? You were a Monday.
Yep.
So if you're flexible with day of the week, then that's fine. But if you're like, I want to get married on a Saturday evening and I must have the gazebo and I must have the rooftop terrace, you're picking like the most popular things. So right now, just as an example, for September of 2024, I would say the bulk of requests that we're doing now are for first quarter into summer of 2026. Now, that's not to say we cannot do 2025, but you have to remember, you want to give your guests, especially when we're talking a room rate that's a little bit higher, because you're giving a premium resort to your guests. You want to give your guests plenty of time to pay along the way for this. I always say that, like, let them put their deposit down and then they can always pay along the way with us. I have to give rooms back to the resort 3 months prior to your event. So that's not to say somebody can't join last minute, but the point is, right now, really, for next year, next December, I'd be giving rooms back. So you want to try to give your guests a year to pay along the way for this. So my personal opinion, for sure, 12 months. I really think like 15 months is a good time frame, knowing that I'm going to give the rooms back 3 months in advance. So that's about a year for people. How long were you, Amanda? You were 13 months, right?
Yeah, I think
Or
just
less.
under that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But again,
Um,
you did a Monday, that's going to help the
yeah.
price.
I was gonna say with that note too, like, don't be so in your head about like, oh, but like it's traditional to have a Saturday wedding or Friday. Every day is Saturday when you're on vacation, and it's cheaper with the like wedding contract too with the resort. Doing, I think it was like or Monday to Thursday was even cheaper in your actual like wedding cost. And nobody cared. Everyone was taking that
No,
week off work anyways.
it's vacation. I agree. And I personally, I like a Friday evening because people can come in on a Thursday, have the wedding on a Friday, recovery day on Saturday, go home on Sunday. So I actually personally would do a Friday evening over a Saturday. That's just me if you were trying to do sort of the popular time frames. But yeah, don't get hung up on that. If you find a resort you love, you have to be flexible, because they may have the date available, but they may not have your venues available. And if you're a larger wedding where we're talking 35, 40 rooms, I've run into situations where I can get the venues, but the room categories that you want, especially those lower price point ones, aren't available, or there's not the number available that you need. So again, it takes a month just to get everything organized here. So I say 15 months if you have it.